These basic sign classes may only take place in a small room, but the importance of the lessons to those attending is huge. The classes run weekly, supporting people that need to communicate effectively with those with hearing impairments. Clive Pearce, manager of Family Support Wales, says that it's important families receive all the support that they need.
The idea is to involve families and children as well in learning the basic sign language, the facial expressions, the body language, and the many other attributes that are involved in BSL and Makaton. When we set up Family Support Wales in the Swansea area, we were looking at, we did some consultations with families from the autistic spectrum, from the ASDs, the ADHDs, and we asked them what their need was in the area and the communities, and to look to serve and support the communities. And it seemed to be that some of the families, their children were learning basic sign and basic Makaton in school, but some of the families weren't able to learn that as well. So it was supporting families to be able to communicate with their children in the home.
Robert George works closely with families and children with hearing impairments and attends the class regularly in order to better communicate with those that he helps.
To gain a basic understanding of British Sign Language, simple words, to be able to communicate with a couple of family members that I have, and also within the working environment that I do. I use it for a lot of children that I work with who are hard of hearing, and also use sign language for a form of communication. It builds relationships, it also gains trust, and also understanding of what the child needs that I'm working with. It also gives a lot of the families confidence in the support that they're receiving from myself and my staff and team. It's very rewarding. It's nice to know that when I'm there, I'm going to get full communication, full cooperation. It's also nice for the families to see that they've got someone who can adapt to their child, and also that they are looking after their child's needs in everyday care.
The British Deaf Association estimate that 151,000 people in the UK use basic sign language, 87,000 of which are deaf. Only 72,000 people in Wales use sign language, but Family Support Wales says it's an invaluable skill for those with hearing difficulties.
For those guys with hearing impairment, and especially for the Makaton as well, with learning difficulties or special education needs, it's a vital way of communication. And for a lot of the guys that we support in the community, being able to communicate is so important to them in how they express themselves, their wants, their needs, aspirations, and to basically function.
Those at the class say learning sign language has been tough, but opening up new lines of communication makes it all worthwhile. Kieran Goldberg, That's TV.